Hey guys, I'm just going to show you how to use the photo upload page. So just click on the link in the URL. That'll bring you here to log in. I'll bring you to the beta page, but you don't really need to care about that. You just click on this "What is it" button, and that'll bring you to the entry page. And here's the list of all the stuff that's already in there. It's not much now, and you can click the list button and it'll bring up the list just like that. So to add a picture, you click New, and what happens is first you upload the file and then you fill in the information. So just choose File, go to your whatever photo you want to upload, and then give it a name. Doesn't really matter. Be good if it was unique, but you can just name it whatever you want. So it's been uploaded. Sometimes it should show the picture here, but I guess needs to be a little bit of delay. But if it doesn't show up, just you can see that it's on the bottom here. You just click Edit, and it'll bring up the editor for that particular image. So when you bring up Edit, though, make sure that your mouse pointer isn't in front of the image because it screws up our little zoom in window here. So I'll show you what I mean. So Edit. Oh, it's kind of hard. See, it'll give you a warning because my mouse was over here, and it'll tell you that don't put your mouse over the image because it actually screws up the zoom area. As you can see, you can look at the zoom area on this picture here. That's with my mouse over it, and but it's really. Oops, see, I did it again. The real zoom in area is different. It's supposed to be different anyway. There, that's what it's supposed to be. It's kind of hard to do actually. So I can just like edit and then move to the side. It'll probably be slower for you guys to load, but anyway, that's what it's really supposed to look like. So if you guys have trouble with that thing, I can maybe fix it so it works a little bit better. Anyway, so yeah, edit your image, and first we're going to pick in our zoom in area. So here's our little zoom in window. So the trick is you click to pick it up, and now you can drag it around with like just your mouse, not holding the button, and then click again to drop it. Click to pick it up, click to drop it. Now if you want to zoom in, you click to pick it up but hold the button, and now while holding the button, if you move your mouse up, it zooms in. If you move your mouse down, it zooms out. In, out. So mouse up, mouse down. So you just get a feel for it. It's kind of tricky, and sometimes you'll want to zoom in, but you'll really pick up the image and move it around. And anyway, you'll get the idea. So you just pick an area. So this might not be a good example, but what you want to do is you want to pick an area that you can come up with several different answers for what the image could be. So I'm gonna like zoom in here. So you can see as you're adjusting it, you can see that it's adjusting the X, Y, and you zoom in and it's adjusting the zoom. But the idea is what you zoom into is what the users will see on the iPhone to guess. So I'm going to zoom in there, and I'm going to pick my answers, and I'll put just put in several answers that you think it could be. Whatever, and you can leave some blank, right? So I don't this is a hard example, but the real value add that you guys can help me do is actually coming up with the answers too, because it's kind of tricky to come up with several answers for a picture. And you can see, I'll have some examples, some better examples in here, so you get an idea of what I mean. So you can fill in your answers. 4 would be best, but you can leave them blank, and then they'll just have 2 to choose from. And then you pick what answer is the correct one, and you can provide a clue, whatever it may be. You can pick a difficulty if you want. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that right now. And then the approve button actually will, once you approve it, the iPhone app will actually grab the image. If it's not approved, it won't upload it to the users. So you can click approved or not approved, doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna go through and check them anyway. But anyway, so you just hit go, and then all your stuff's updated. You can see how the zoom area got screwed up again because I had my mouse over the image, but all your information's in there. Click edit. There it is, all the information. So you can see how I did that. So edit. My mouse isn't on the photo, so it actually shows up what it's supposed to be. So like if you are in a situation where you do that and it actually screws it up, don't worry about it. Just don't hit go, because the go will may readjust the zoom location of the image. So I think you'll be okay. Actually, no, even if it's screwed up, it won't matter. It's until you move it, and then these are adjusted, and then it'll change. Anyway, that's it. So you can just keep adding them and adding them and adding them, and it'll show you, your username will show up here to show that you added it. And, I'll pay you guys some money once this app starts, once the dough starts rolling in. But yeah, so like here's another example here. So sunset, you can see the zoomed in area, nuclear blast, virus, sunset, jello. So you really want to zoom in on an area where it could be any number of those things, and the better stuff we come up with, the better the app will be. So my goal is to have 1,000 of these. Anyway, yeah, you can delete images too, and and you guys have the permission to delete any of them. So be careful what you do. These are just some test ones I was doing. So yeah, that's it. That's all you need to do. So thanks for the help. Skype me if you have any questions.